Welcome back to Metal Heroes Review, episode number 22. Okay, we're discussing episodes 32 and 33 of Space Sharivan. I actually did watch these episodes just yesterday, but the reason why I'm reviewing them today, because I had a stream coming up, and by the time I finished the stream, I was so tired that I decided to do it today. So, in 32, basically, the plot of the one is like where we have started off with Dan and Lily where they go shopping. Yes, they go shopping. And they go back to their Jeep, and then they're randomly attacked by some bikers. The reason for this attack? Never explained. As a matter of fact, the bikers themselves don't show up again until like the end of the episode. Yeah. And of course, Dan chased them for a while, leaving Lily behind with all the shopping stuff. And later, Lily's back on the spaceship. I'm presuming that she has a way to get back up there. And I'm also thinking, did she just transport all that stuff with people noticing it? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, chased into a school called the Gara School, where it's like very religious. And by the way, there's a hint exactly what's wrong with these bikers. Well, the fact they look alien, and the fact they're eating pears. Yes, they're eating a pear. And we have this one guy who takes a knife and he proceeds to cut it and eat off the blade. Now here's the thing. I have seen this also when it comes to eating apples. Bikers would normally do this in fiction. I don't know if they do this in real life. These are teenage bikers, not adult bikers. Adult bikers probably would not eat off a freaking apple. So, and it turns out this school doesn't really teach anything at all. It's a front for Menorah. And by the way, Dan just randomly comes across this school as a front for the villain organization. Yeah, this feels like, he just randomly stumbles upon it. And in terms of the reason why in terms of these kids, and also we focus on this little girl whose mom basically just comes home late, then she starts eating these mysterious pears that are actually drugged. Yes, these pears are in fact drugged. And then when the kid sees her mom again, apparently she wants to breastfeed, despite the fact she's like 10 years old. Yeah, I thought this was kind of weird. I'm like, even the mother's like, why are you doing this for? Yes, it is by far one of the most weirdest ideas. The mom's to be within the episode, and the mom, who actually has a job, decides to quit, become a stay-home mom, despite the fact her husband's not around. I'm like, you could kind of work at nights, like have your daughter tucked into bed. Or you could, I don't know, work from home. But no, just stay at home and not earn money. Yeah, this was a weird episode 32. But what about 33, you might ask? Well, the Medora thought it was a good idea to develop a transporter. Yep, they want to use this transporter to take control of Grand Birth. The reason? To weaken Sharivan. That's it. And apparently these random disappearances of objects, like there's a bicycle, like a stack of money, that apparently because this is not what they wanted, they just dumped the stuff into space, including some chickens. Yes, they basically threw chickens into outer space. I'm like, really? And then here's some really weird though. And then we also have a B plot of these kids looking for their father, who apparently came to Tokyo because he worked in a construction site. And apparently they do fireworks. He works at a space center that also happens to have something that Medora actually wants. A meteorite that came from the horseshoe system. Yes, a meteorite. And they get their hands on it like, wow, they actually succeeded what they wanted to do. And they actually nearly take the ship with this magnetic beam. I'm like, what? Like, this is strange though. It's like, at first you think the villains were incompetently in this episode, but all of a sudden, wow, they're incompetently. And by the way, the device stuff is randomly wrecked by the general. By the way, these kids, they get randomly transported into the Vision Castle, and they see the main villain, and it's like, and the villain and Demon King Sacco is like, kill them because no one ever leaves his castle alive who is not associated with me. yeah, chasing them around all over the castle. See, they go to a room that looks like to be something you see out of Kamen Rider. What looks like defeated monster suits. And they use the very same device to transfer themselves back to Earth with the meteorite, and they have to track him down. Eventually, the monsters defeated. They actually have. And the device never mentioned. I don't know if Dr. Plywood was punished for this. Because at first thought of the episode, Dr. Plywood was getting Demon King was getting frustrated with her the whole episode. But yeah, these two are weird episodes. Like, what the heck? I mean, are the writers spinning their wheels with these episodes? It's like, what the heck? Seriously. At least the whole plot of 33 makes more sense than, let's say, oh, by the way, what was the reason for the whole front? That parents and children kill each other. That's it. Yeah. But don't worry, we're still got more episodes. We have 18 episodes left to go discuss for Space Sharivan. Yes, 18. And then we'll finally be done with this one. Yeah, this one's taking a little longer than I wanted to. This one because I had to take a break and just catch up with some anime. But I recently caught up with the anime. Now, I have not checked. Now, I have checked that 3 of the anime I reviewed today, those are going to be released. Case Closed, Is There on Girls Dungeon, Dr. Nagro. Those 3 guaranteed today. I don't know about Welcome to the School Immercon and Dragon Stampede. Those 2 I do not know the release today. If they are, I'll check them out. If not, I'll skip them. Yeah. But yeah, that's it, particular review. Next up is going to be 2 straight comic cores. 1 physical and then 1 digital. And I might do a couple more a little bit later, but it depends. Okay? Next video. Bye.